morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm Emily Bishop Beauty. Welcome to my live. If you're watching this later in the day, just put hashtag replay. And this is Seint cream makeup. It is amazing. It is awesome. It is my favorite thing in the world. It is perfect for mature skin. Will not settle in your fine lines and wrinkles. It's all day wear. I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever. And we are going to do the dot method this morning. This is the easiest way to learn how to place this makeup. This is my contour. Contour will give you shadow where you need shadow. And just let you sculpt your face. Next is going to be my main shade. Now, next we're going to do my highlight. Hey, Jess. Good morning. Highlight. And I'm going to keep this in the middle of my face. Brighten. Next is my main shade. And I'm going to place this everywhere I don't already have a color. Again, you can just place dots to get it exactly where you want it. I've missed you guys. I wasn't feeling 100% on Friday, so I got a lot of rest. I'm ready to get back at it. And that is it. That is the complete application using the dot method of this cream makeup. It's easy to learn. And I'm going to use a brush I haven't used in a while. I'm going to use my buff brush. This buff brush, the tighter the bristles, the more full coverage look you're going to get. So I'm going to start with my brightening shade, and I'm just going to start pressing this into my skin. Because the more you press it, the more it's going to stay where it's supposed to. It will move with your skin. And it's just a press and a stipple. This is how I learned how the placement Jess, did you do anything fun for Memorial Weekend? I just hung around the house. I went and got my nails done. Again, I'm just pressing. Now I'm going to my main shade. And see how it just melts into your skin. Nope. Oh, well, that's okay. We all need our rest, right? See how the blend is just fantastic. Now we're going to go to my contour. We're going to blend up. And this is alcohol-free, so it is not going to dry and get crusty on your skin. I've got my pimple for the day right there. Now bring this up to your hairline. You don't want that white halo look. You just want the coverage. Avoided the rain. Yes, it did rain. It rained here last night too. I think it might be raining right now. There's some thunder. It's like 69 degrees here in southern Oklahoma. Remember here for the contour, you want to blend up. You don't want to get the contour too low. The whole point of mature skin makeup is lift and shadow. We want to lift up our cheeks that have fallen to gravity. Again, we're just pressing it in. We're going to do the same. We're going to blend up with our contour on our nose. But actually, this rainy weather, I love the rainy weather. I don't think Jess likes it too much because she was wanting to send it down to me this weekend. All right, this I'm going to blend down. Now this is going to shadow out my jowls. You're not going to have a makeup line. And cover up your double chin, turkey neck. We're not going to cover it up. Actually, we're going to shadow it out. Hey, Sammy. It's back to work for you today. Not all day, every day. Yeah. I like rain. Sammy, you've had a lot of 7 days straight of rain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sammy is she's our outdoor girl with her garden. All right, guys, that is the complete blend of this makeup system, and I think it's fantastic. All right, I've got a couple of little pimple spots. I'm going to cover those. All you got to do is I'm going to go into my main shade and just barely touch that up. And right here too. So you have a few blemishes. easy to cover. Easy to cover. Just a little bit. Color correction. We'll take care of that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's pick I always want to go with Fig, but I know there's another color out there that I could use. Let's try this Pink Slip. Yes, I like pink more than the average person. Hey, Robin. Good morning. So, this is Pink Slip, and we're just going to, get some on my, it's easier sometimes with your finger. But you can still get it on with the brush. All right. This is Pink Slip. Robin, do you have your cabinets? Inquiring minds want to know. You can just brush this all over, actually. Pink Slip is very, very, very light. But I think I want to darken it up a little bit. Let's see. Where did she go? So with your fingers, just like this, you can do it a little darker. Very buildable. I like to bring it all the way up around my eyes. It's going to give me more lift. Up. Everything is lift. A little more. Where'd she go? There she is. A little more on this side. In the process, appliances are being delivered today. Yes. Get to go to the grocery store, fill that refrigerator up, start cooking. And that invitation is still open for us to come and let Robin cook for us. Okay, love it. Love, love, love. Okay, let's do the brows. We're going to do a full face of makeup. I have got my Seint Archangel Brow Gel. And I just ordered it. I just got a new one in. But I'm going to use what's left here. I'm going to go down and then back up. I like this wand. If you have any questions about any steps that I'm doing, please put them in the chat. Again, if you're watching this later, put hashtag replay with any questions that you have. I would love to introduce you to this beautiful makeup for mature skin. I have used it. Yes, dinner and drinks for all. Yeah. Celebrate. You can also use your finger to blend in a little bit too. All right. Down. Then up. want to get all of these flyaway brow hairs. Then you can use the side of the brush to really laminate your brows to your face. I'm telling you, these suckers aren't going anywhere. Now I've got those set. You think you forgot how to... You have some Kahlua and milk, Jess? That's a breakfast drink. I never had Kahlua. And any drink with milk in it doesn't sound too appetizing, but I'm sure it is good. A lot of people drink it. I'm sure that cooking Robin will come back to you. What's the first thing you want to cook when you get that kitchen together? Have you even thought about it? I'll just press these down with my finger because I do feel a few stray hairs sticking up. But brows are important. Brows frame your face, and doing your brows will just really make your makeup look. Oh, that's right. Sammy May on YouTube, guys. If you need any kind of cooking tips, tricks, recipes, Sammy May on YouTube will definitely get you on the right track. So subscribe. I also have a YouTube channel. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. It's Emily Bishop Beauty. I have to have 100 subscribers to be able to go live there. And that's going about as good as my Instagram page as far as followers go. Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the places. Yes. Sammy can. Sammy can definitely help. All right, I'm filling in my eyebrows with my Celeste pencil. Speaking of Celeste, I got in some new items that I was going to use this morning, but I'm like, meh, let's do my Seint today, and we're going to play into some Celeste on Friday. I got some new contour sticks, a new blush. I do represent Rimmon, K-Beauty, Celeste, and Seint. If you have questions about skincare, I am your girl. Makeup, I love it. It's so fun, and I love to share tips and tricks to help you in your mature skin. But I also have clients as young as 14, because this is really great makeup if you have like problem with acne, because it's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very hydrating. It's a very hydrating formula. I'm going to add, where'd my brush go? Still got a little, I still want to build up a little bit around my nose. I want to just get rid of a little redness I have here and here, very lightly. It's coming together, guys. My nails, they are marble. I can't decide if I like them or not. But I wanted something different, so I said, well, let's try that marble look. So it's called marble, and you can get them in a lot of different colors. Obviously, I chose pink. So, marble. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do I want? I'm looking for cupcake. Cupcake. I'm going to use the eyeshadow cupcake right here. I'm going to get my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to do the fluffy side in cupcake, which is right here. And cupcake is a very light eyeshadow that I like to use as my base before I put any other eyeshadow colors on, because shadows blend better on top of shadows. You like them, Sammy? Thank you. They're different. I wanted something different. They don't look like they did in the picture, but I guess you have to like do the marble color, do the marble look by hand, and so it's just however the individual my nail guy did them, and I like them. He does a great job on my nails, but they don't look like the picture. But like I said, different. All right. This is called Cupcake, and it is a matte finish, very pretty. We're just going to do a really simple little eye look, and if you have blue eyes, green eyes, I'm going to use these browns, and it's really going to bring out the color of your eye. I think this is butterscotch. I love butterscotch. I didn't have butterscotch for a long time until they put out those colors, the sets. I think it came in the Manor collection or something. But butterscotch is like one of my new favorites. And I'm going to use butterscotch just on very lightly. I'm barely touching my eye. Use it on the hood because I have hooded eyes. And if you pick a medium matte color and put them on the hood, you're going to get some lift. You see how that I got a lifted eye look just by putting a little bit of matte eyeshadow on there. Same on the other side. Like I said, my brush is barely touching my eye. I'm just tapping this on. You want to do the windshield wiper move after you've tapped it, because, you know, my eyes are your eyes will fold and it'll mess up your makeup, and you'll have some creases. So on older eyes, to keep from creasing, just press it in and then do the windshield wipe. But butterscotch is so pretty. Love it. All right, next, what color do I want to use? I'm going to use this color. Philly. Oh, I love Philly. One of my favorite dark browns. I'm going to take the smaller side of my brush, tap it into Philly. Look at that. And I'm going to put Philly. Yeah, I stopped using the eyeshadow primer. It's a lot of effort if I don't think the primer's going to work. I don't know. I may start using it again. This is Philly. Isn't she pretty? And she is going to really give my eye look some depth. Like I said, blue eyes, green eyes, you really want to get into these browns because it's really going to make your eyes pop, right? All right, I'm going to sweep this under. A little bit of eyeliner look with my eyeshadow. All right, go back in with the Philly on this side. And just like your brows, you're not going to make it look exactly alike, and that's okay. The world is an imperfect place. And that's okay. We don't strive for perfection. We strive for confidence. We strive for, what else? Confidence, feeling beautiful. That's what I strive for. And one thing this makeup does is definitely give me confidence. All right. Let's try, what is this color? Riviera. This looks pretty. This is Riviera to go with our browns. Let's try that. Woo, look at her. And I'm going to just place that on the top here. She's subtle. That's good. When you blink, you're going to see that shimmer shade. And I cannot go without a shimmer shade. Some people, if you like the matte look, that's great. That's fine. You do you. You do what makes you feel beautiful. That is my mantra. And that's what I like to pass on to you guys. Do what makes you feel beautiful. So use a light color matte shade on the rest of your lid if you do not like shimmers, but me, I like shimmers. I think that's pretty, and I haven't even blended. All right, Riviera. She is pretty. All right, whoops. Got a lid running loose here. All right, I'm going to take the fluffy side, and I'm just going to blend these in. Get out the harsh lines. Right? Bring this up. Yes, we love our shimmers. That's pretty. This is a beautiful everyday look. All right, let's clean it up. I'm going to use the brush that I blended with and just sharpen this. It's also going to give me some lift. But it did cut off my shadow there. What do you guys think? Perfect everyday look. I got my eyeshadow, I got my mascara warmed up. I've got my falsies on the top, so I just need to put mascara on the bottom. This is Seint /Leather. It has become my favorite mascara. It is a tubing mascara, which means I think that it wraps around your lash. I think that's how tubing mascaras work, and they stay put. I'll tell you what, this does not flake. And only comes off when you take it off. Good morning, Erica. All right. You can tell the difference. Got a little bit of mascara. Mascara can make the eyeshadow look even prettier. Even when you think that your colors are wrong or you don't have it dark enough, put on your mascara and that'll change. A little bit of mascara will actually, it will change your whole eye look. So before you start wanting to make changes to your eyeshadow, put on your mascara. I did order a new mascara because feels like I'm getting low on this. So I ordered a new one. Because it's not going on as smooth as it should, so I think that means it's time to open up a new bottle. Because I did warm it up and everything. See how the mascara just makes the biggest difference. You're a mascara snob and you still like it. See, it's lash leather. I love it. All right, let's do, is this my, Drift. Drift is a really nice color to highlight with. So I used my smudge brush. Well, that's not the dirty one. I need to clean the dirty one. I've got 2 smudge brushes. Where'd my other one go? This one I applied my makeup with on this side. This side I like to use to apply my illuminator, which is Drift. And this, ladies, is going to open up your eyes. Make you look more awake. I'm going to put some on my brow bone. Drift should be in everybody's makeup palette. Drift is a beautiful shimmer that works perfect as an illuminator. All right. Lips. All right, so I've got so many lip pencils. So I want to pick a brown. What do we want to use? Do we want to use Pepper? Pepper is a satin. Pepper is very pretty. Just happened to be one of the first ones I grabbed. I also have Cappuccino, which is more of a cool brown, and this is more of a warm brown. But I've got some warm colors, so I'll use the warm brown. Thank you, Erica. Doing your brows are very, very important. I used the Seint Archangel Brow Gel with my Celeste pencil in blonde. So now I'm going to use, this is a satin pencil called Pepper. I'm going to use this to line my lips. And these are, you do not have to sharpen these. You just have to push them. They twist up. Pepper is really light. Anybody else have pepper? Very light. Heifer. Pepper. That's funny. You never know what I'm going to say. I mean, honestly, ask Jess. She knows. And Sammy. Now, if Seint comes out with something, a lip color and eyeshadow called Heifer, I'll be the first one to buy it. But pepper is very light. I like it. Now remember, it is a silk. I mean, it's a satin. So it will move. It will blend. These pencils are good for eyes, cheeks, and lips. I actually like the color Brownie for my contour. I need to put on some bronzer. Pepper should be black. That's exactly right. Pepper should be black. All right, let's use a lip oil. Let's try, I don't want to try black cherry. I want to try the other one. What is the Sunset? One of our new lip oils. Desert Sunset. It's a little different than nude, but it's really close to nude. I love these applicators. This Desert Sunset is really pretty. But all of Seint's lip oils are pretty. I'm going to put on a little bronzer. I forgot my bronzer. And we shall be done. Pepper should definitely be black. All right. I'm going to use the bronzer side of my brush. And I'm just going to dip into my Xanadu and Bella. And I'm going to just warm up the face with my bronzer. Take it down my neck. This is really going to just give you some life. Me, I am a pale person, so this bronzer really is good for me. But it looks good on everybody. Just anywhere that the sun would normally kiss your face. All right, let's do a touch of Set and Stay makeup spray. This is from Rimmon. It is the only makeup spray that I know that is skincare infused and really make sure makeup really set and stay all day long. So we're going to dry a little bit. I don't have a fan, but normally this would be the only part of your routine that you would need a fan, is drying your spray. And this will give you such a really dewy look. And you know, most of us like the dewy look. If you don't like the dewy look, you can definitely put on your setting powder after this. But I know most of us like the dewy look. I think it makes us look more youthful. And yeah, I can get all the youthful look I can get, right? All right. This is my look for today. Haven't done much with my hair this week, but I am getting a little haircut tomorrow. Nothing shocking, just going to get it reshaped, but I am excited about getting a haircut tomorrow. My haircut girl, JC, you know, Jess, she asked me about my t-shirt that I had on, and JC does my hair. Well, she's going to have a baby in July, so I'm going to have to ask her tomorrow if she plans on going back to work after having the baby, because I don't know. I think she's been wanting a baby for so long that she'd have a hard time leaving her. She's having a little girl, but yeah, I'm going to get some information out of her tomorrow. So make sure that I've got someone lined up to cut my hair if JC doesn't do it anymore. But anyway, what do you guys think? Put it in the chat. I did bronze it up, Jess. I bronzed it up. I think it looks great. I think this look really brings out my blue eyes. And this is your perfect everyday go to work, go to the grocery store, go on a date. Well, you can do a little more drama if you're going on a date. But I think for blue-green eyes, this works beautifully. Brown eyes, trying to think what looks good, what eyeshadow colors look good with brown eyes. I think it's more of the blues. Thank you, Robin. Now your comments are coming up on my phone. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Robin. Tell her you'll go to her house for a cut. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, now at the end of the live, everyone's comments are coming up on my phone. I don't have to look at my iPad. All right, guys, I'll let you get back to getting ready for work. Sammy, have a great first day back. You're going to have a short week this week. Good for you. Purple. Purples, blues go beautiful with brown eyes. If you have any questions, I can hook you up with any color that you like. Any color you think will bring out your eyes and your features, I can help you. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Again, if you're catching this later, hashtag replay. And if you have any questions, just put them in the chat. I love you guys, and I will see you on Friday. Mwah!